So, next point of interest. Sorry, I took a bath in sauna. I'm just only taking a break from that bathing, and I might be maybe more relaxed than in previous episodes. I'm drinking this Vishu, water, basically. I don't think this is any brand, this Vishu. It's a type of water that has that bubble thing there. Those carbon, what is it? Bubbly water, basically. Maybe some minerals could be also useful after sauna, because when you sweat, all the salt and minerals that I got from those salty snacks, those chips, crisps, is now exiting my metabolical system of the body by the hiki, I mean sweat. And okay, a water hole. Hidden in a dry riverbed, you find a water hole with a few date palms growing at its banks. The date palms are heavy with fruit, so you decide to take a break in this shady spot. This is the perfect place to take an extended break. Do you want to rest here? Let's see what the long break means. Are we perhaps ambushed while there? No. You pitch your camp. Exhausted, you allow yourself a short nap. So does this pitch mean that you... I don't know what this word is. I think it's when you put it up the camp, because then after that you are exhausted and then you take a short nap. I don't know. After a short dreamless sleep, you wake up reinvigorated. You break camp and set off again. So basically we saw the rest taking place here, and this text just came after it, describing the same thing that happened basically in the cutscene here. Okay, so much talk. Oh, but do they have fuel here? Should I have picked this route instead? Somewhere in the desert. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with a unit of German soldiers that are camped here. They spot you immediately. Loud orders ring out. Klaus! Alarm! And soldiers rush frantically to seize their weapons. You use the few moments you have left to dive for cover. Moments later, you are engaged in a desperate battle for survival. Yes, we can't take this, unfortunately. Let's see if this means that we start with, that blindside thing, where they get actions before us. No, it's tumult. 4 dogs. But soon they will be poor dogs. I hope. Yes, let's place. Let's place everyone to some sort of cover. So Natalia there, Lone Wolf Miguel there, and Pereira there. Pereira is sort of a little bit older guy, so he has seen much stuff, and he's been in the front line in his own endeavors in naval, marine, ocean life on the boat. He doesn't need to be a captain in here, so he can stay a little bit back there. And okay, so this doesn't have the double shot. This would have been a great opportunity to use the double shot, but nevertheless, there's this meltdown down. Ooh, so you can hit multiple targets in the straight line. Then again, it's difficult to get good straight lines. Let's see how it's very, very long range. Very, very long. So then she could take these two. From where? There's actually no good place for this. Is the best place, I think. Let's try it. Just checking. No, there's nothing there. It went a little bit to the side, I think. So now that's tested, I think I will come back to the I will get back to the pistol thing, because I need that double shot. I want that. Not necessarily needed, but I want it for the further plans. If this series should continue with this game, but we shall see. And the only way to see it is to press on. Sadly, that was a miss. Oh, they are clever. They are trying to circle around there. Taking away all the advantage of this warning shot, but actually that's the only way they could have leave this area, because there's this barricade. So it wasn't actually that clever a tactic. Let's see, can we take another one? No, we can't. And would it be wise at this point? Can I shoot from here? Yes. Yes. Let's shoot first, and let's concentrate, because the accuracy was so bad. I have to concentrate. These dogs will be here next. With their next move, they will be in the biting distance. So. Okay. Pereira comes here because of the dogs, as we just mentioned. This is the turn that this should have used, but since it already is used, and we can't reach there. But Miguel is he's a mad dog, you know. So determined that he doesn't care if there's 100 of those dogs and 200 of well armored enemies there. These would be this would have been very, very nice to have been able to throw there. And if I remember correctly, he doesn't like dogs, at least attack dogs. And that's about it. Okay, so the shock troops move first, maybe blocking some. No, they can run through. I was just thinking that do they block the, this way there, but this is a perfect time to. By the way, what does this do? Oh, you can move the enemy by hitting with that, but this one is now perfect for this one. Ooh, very cinematic, a movie-like moment. And Pereira, maybe instead of a Schaefer, he sees here a very big rat. That's very tough rat also. And now it's a dead rat. Victory! More and more criticals, I suppose, is starting to appear here. Maybe it's because of character development, maybe because better weapons or something. And yeah. So as you can maybe, okay, let's get back to that later. There shall be loot, yes. Stiletto. Some treasure, and yes, five canisters of full will keep us on the track. But let's see. Is there still some text coming up? No. Then this was interesting, I think, to test, but I think I get back to the pistols, and I have two options here now. I just first put this default. She doesn't like it. She said that it's a stupid idea. This one has a shorter range, but it's very effective. It has so much more damage. That has been problem with then again the range is, I don't know. Let's test it. She's a scientist, so she wants to test things. Yeah, that's a good idea to play the role of her. And then we got this stiletto. Our good captain has a tiniest pocket knife. This one is better, so it's a no-brainer. We still need this one, so we can at least between missions we can change this repair kit here and use it to this. Very slow experience. We haven't got these because these give when we can use them in the event nodes, then it gives a nice experience. Now that we got that fuel, I think I skip this marketplace. I suppose it's marketplace. The road to Damascus. A caravan route crosses your dusty desert track. Some Bedouins are camped in the shade of the rocks. Beyond the rocky hills, further to the northeast, lies Damascus with its glorious palaces and pleasure gardens. But the tire tracks are unmistakable. The Germans have taken the route north, directly into the interior of the Syrian desert. Sighing, you start on your way. So it was sort of crossing there. And unfortunately, I have to get back to sauna bathing. and just wait for some 15 minutes or something. I'll come back then.